I'm not talking to Michael Davis from P&P. Michael, thank you very much for your time. Can you tell me a little bit about products we can see here at your booth?
Okay, P&P has been in business for about 65 years now, and we do a lot of remanufacturing of items that go in dispensers. One of the focus areas for us are environmental monitoring products for the Vita-Root system, for the TLS system, and some sensors that are very important for a customer to know whether they're being compliant. So this is one of the products that we actually remanufacture. This is our 208 sump sensor. We also do interstitial sensors, TCP IP cards, and other products that would go with the TLS 300 and 350. So this is a good product for us and a future product.
So Mike, what does NACS PI mean for P&P?
For us, it's a great venue to bring all the customers to one spot and be able to talk about our product. It's with the United States being such a large market, it's difficult to get out and see all our distributors. So to be able to have everybody come to us, it really is a great venue for us. And we found NACS to be just a great way to get business.
Great, thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
So I'm now talking to Steve Popora, who is owner of Popora Engineering and who has participated in the new regulations for PI. So Steve, can you tell me a little bit more about that?
Yes, there were a few of us that were given the opportunity to be part of the rule generation for the new rules. Being part of that gave me a good look into what's going on, and having many years of field experience allowed me to participate in that program. It was a very interesting program because it allowed a combination of consultants to actually give good opinions into the rules, and it's nice to see these rules actually get published.
And do you think that these regulations have a big impact on the market?
I do. There's a couple different areas. One of them is what we like to call housekeeping, areas to keep clean, and they actually help the resale value of the station. So one of the keys is to keep your facility working well. So by actually having that be looked at more frequently, such as the spill buckets and the containment systems, that gives the opportunity the owner to catch problems long before they really become a big problem. So they actually are good environmental impacts, because that's where a lot of our leaks are. There's small leaks around the fill pipes and things of that nature, so a lot of it is housekeeping. So they're very impactful for us.
Okay, thank you. Just now another question. Can you tell me a little bit more about the underground storage tanks?
Well, we can. There's more rules that are going to be required for those tanks based on age. So we're going to actually be looking at the leak detection systems that have been watching those tanks. We have very good systems out there, but now we're going to actually make sure the systems in each system are capable of finding leaks to what they're certified for. So actually the tanks are going to be in better hands than they have been in years past, because we're not just looking at the tank, we're looking at the equipment that's watching the tank. So now that'll be checked as well, besides the tank.
Okay, thank you very much. So Chris, thank you for your time. Can you tell me a little bit more about the product?
Yeah, sure. So Popora Engineering are manufacturers of tank testing equipment, and although tank testing's been around in the industry for a number of years, we're really trying to push it to some new areas. And as part of that, we're doing ATEX development, which means we're going to be really situated for the European market and have real good quality assurance that not only is the product accurate, but it's also safe to use in our environment as well.
So Chris, how did you come to the company, and are you operating globally?
Yeah, so I was basically in the UK for about 10 years in the same industry doing tank testing and pipeline installations, and I got the opportunity to come and help Popora Engineering develop their international department. So we've been operating in Southeast Asia, South America, Middle East, and we really wanted to start tackling the European market, so we recognised that there was a very core need to get ATEX requirements and stuff like that. So although we're operating globally, to get into the European market, we have to do the ATEX certification. So that's really why we did the big push on going down ATEX, because there's not many systems available in the market that actually allow you to do ATEX certification with tank testing. So it's quite something that's quite new and exciting for us, certainly in the industry.
Okay, thank you very much.
All right, I wanted to introduce you to some new products for the NACS 2015 show in Las Vegas. So this year we have two new products that we've been fortunate enough to win for the last 2 years, and we're looking to win again. These two products are great for the retail petroleum market. The first one is Boost HD. What it does is it actually gets rid of all the diesel stains. So one of the hardest parts of cleaning a gas station is cleaning up beneath the diesel nozzle. And what this product does is it's a solution that you spray on, use one of these reusable absorbent pads, and you're able to then, after only 30 minutes, soak up the diesel spots, and you can reuse it and clean other spots later. It's a great product. We're really excited to launch it today at the NACS event. Another big product for us is food service has been so important in generating more revenue at C-stores. What we've added is a solution that helps us to clean up the coffee pots. For the last 75 years, there's been no innovation in cleaning for the coffee pots. And so we found a couple problems. The first problem is that in the top of the reservoir here, you see a lot of coffee staining. And that coffee staining builds up over time, and it produces oils that you can taste. So humans can actually taste half of a part per million. And in most other cleaning chemicals, you're leaving behind 4 parts per million. So this is bad enough that you can taste in your coffee. So to improve the best coffee, this one cleans using foam all the way up to the neck of the bottle, as well as it gets rid of the residue that's left behind. So these 2 new products are added to the CAF lineup of outdoor and indoor cleaning products. We're really excited to be at the NACS Show, and these are the 2 new products.